Hi students, this is Rajendra. Welcome to Rajendra Chemistry Point. In previous classes, we discussed about Lewis structures and formal charges. Now in this video, we are going to discuss about hybridization. Hybridization is the concept introduced by Linus Pauling. So actually hybridization is explained in order to understand about the shape of the molecule, geometry of the molecule and stability of the molecules. So before the hybridization, there was a concept that was overlapping, SS overlapping, SP overlapping, PP overlapping, all this there. In PP overlapping, we have two types. One is end-on-end overlap, means one end of p orbital is overlaps with another end. So that is leads to formation of the sigma bond generally, and sidewise overlap is also there. So this is end-on-end overlap. So two ends are overlap. This is formation of sigma bond. This is sidewise overlap. This is formation of the pi bond. This was also there. Now here coming to the hybridization, the definition is there. Intermixing of orbitals with different energies and shape to produce new orbitals with equivalent energies and shape. So here intermixing of orbitals with different energies and shape to produce new orbitals with equivalent energy and shape. Okay, different energy in orbitals, different shapes in orbitals combined అయిపోయి new orbitals produce అవుతూ ఉంటాయి with equivalent shape and energy. That is called as hybridization. So you can consider here, for example, this is S orbital. Actually, this is two-dimensional. S orbital is in three-dimensional. Just for assuming, just I'm explaining with this. This is S, this is P. Now these two orbitals having different energies and different shapes, this combine together and produces. Now here how many are combined? Two are combined. Produces new orbitals. That is two also. How many are combined? Those many are produced. Two new orbitals are produced with equal energy and shape, and they are arranged like this. Okay. Generally, hybrid orbitals are also dumbbell in shape, like p orbital, but one lobe is smaller, one lobe is larger. Now let us discuss how many types of hybridations are there, and we have to know most important point is hybridized orbitals are involved only in sigma bond. This is most important. Hybrid orbitals involves in only sigma bonds. Okay, so here one more number of pure orbitals involved in hybridization is equal to number of hybrid orbitals produced. ఎన్నైతే ప్యూర్ ఆర్బిటల్స్ ఇన్వాల్వ్ అవుతాయో అన్ని హైబ్రిడ్ ఆర్బిటల్స్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ అవుతూ ఉంటాయి. సో hybridization is different types. So the best here, first one is sp hybridization, second one is sp2 hybridization, third one is sp3 hybridization, fourth one sp3d, and fifth one sp3d2, and sixth one sp3d3. But here coming to our organic chemistry, the most important hybridations here sp, sp2, sp3 only. Now we are going to discuss about these three hybridations only. First one is sp3 hybridization. Okay, sp3 hybridization in the name itself only. sp3 hybridization means intermixing of one s orbital with three p orbitals. One is px, py, pz. These orbitals are means s orbital is mixed with three p orbitals, produces 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. So these are sp3. Okay, now these whatever the 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals are produced, those are arranged in order to decrease their repulsions between each other. That is like this, means tetrahedral. This is the arrangement. All these are sp3, 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 sp3. So here intermixing of, now let us assume, now this is one s orbital. S orbital is mixed with three p orbitals, px, py, pz, three p orbitals. So overall 4 are intermixed with each other and produces 4 hybrid orbitals like this. But in order to decrease their repulsions, they arranged like this, that is in tetrahedral manner. This is tetrahedral manner. Okay, why this is arranged like this? In order to decrease their repulsions. అంటే హైబ్రిడ్ ఆర్బిటల్స్ మధ్యలో ఉన్న రిపల్షన్స్ డిక్రీజ్ చేయడానికి ఇలా అరేంజ్ అయి ఉంటుంది. దట్ ఈస్ టెట్రాహెడ్రల్. సో ఇంటర్మిక్సింగ్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్బిటల్స్ విత్ డిఫరెంట్ ఎనర్జీస్ and they're producing new orbitals with equivalent energy and as well as shape, and they're arranged like this. That arrangement is like tetrahedral arrangement, and bond angle is 109 degrees 28 minutes. So for this sp3 hybridization, the best example is CH4. CH4 is the best example for that. For writing, before explaining about sp3 hybridization, first of all, let us write the CH4 Lewis dot structures. So carbon. So we know very well that Lewis structure, Lewis symbol for carbon is C with 4 unpaired electrons in valence orbit. So this is 4 hydrogens. Okay. Now each hydrogen has an electron. So for that, what happened? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bonds are formed here. So we can also write like this also. C, H, 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 H. This carbon forms how many bonds? 4 single bonds. Single bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 single bonds means 4 sigma bonds are formed with this carbon. Okay. So 4 sigma bonds. Generally, in case of carbon, when carbon is forming a sigma bond, means it involves one hybrid orbital. So this carbon involves in 4 sigma bonds, means here it requires 4 hybrid orbitals. 4 hybrid orbitals it requires. So 4 hybrid orbitals are possible when this carbon is in the hybridization of sp3 only. Already we discussed this. So carbon Z is equal to 6, 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. This is ground state configuration. So when it is excited state, what happened? 1s2, 2s1, 2p3. This electron is jumps from here to here. Now let us assume here 2 electrons, 1 electron, as well as 3 electrons. Now this carbon involves in sp3 hybridization. On involving sp3 hybridization, what happened? 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals are formed. 1, 2, 3, 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals are formed. sp3, 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 sp3 are formed. Now each sp3 hybrid orbital has 1 electron, 1 electron, 1 electron, 1 electron. Now again here 4 hydrogens are there. 4 hydrogens are all up here. 1 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen, 3 hydrogens, 4 hydrogens, and get all up with each other. Now we can simply assume that this structure for this methane is like this. Okay. Now all these are sigma bonds only. Sigma, sigma, sigma. Bond angle is 109 degrees 28 minutes. Okay. So the shape of the molecule is tetrahedral. Tetrahedral is the shape of the molecule. So this is about the methane. Let us take one more example for sp3 hybridization, that is ethane. So here first of all you have to write the Lewis structures for the ethane. So 2 carbons are there. So 2 carbons are just involved in the bond formation, and 6 hydrogens are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hydrogens are there. Okay. These 6 hydrogens are involved in the bond formation. Okay. So here this has happened. So now if you represent like this, it's happened. So each carbon, now you understand that each carbon leads to formation of how many bonds? Each carbon forms 4 bonds. Each carbon forms 4 bonds, means 4 sigma bonds. 4 sigma bonds means this undergoes, means this carbon requires 4 hybrid orbitals, means sp3 hybridization. So most important, you remember that when carbon forms all are single bonds, all are sigma bonds only. When it forms all are sigma bonds, it is sp3 hybridized carbon. Okay, it is sp3 hybridized carbon. So let us write carbon Z is equal to 6, 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. But on excitation, what happened? This is ground state. This is ground state configuration. On excitation, 1s2, 2s1, 2p3. So at this time, what happened? Generally, so now this is an electron. Now 3 unpaired electrons are present here. Now these 3 undergoes sp3 hybridization. One s orbital is mixed with 3 p orbitals. So undergoes sp3 hybridization. So 2 carbons are involved. So each carbon undergoes sp3. Here this is sp3. Here also this is sp3. So at that time, what happened? 2 orbitals, means this carbon forms orbitals like this. Okay. So this is also forms bonds like this. Okay. So here all these are sp3 only. Here this is sp3 with an electron. Here also this is sp3 with an electron. sp3, 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 sp3 sp3 with electron, 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 electrons. This just forms bonds with the hydrogens only. All these are forms bonds with hydrogens. Okay, if you represent this structure, this is like this only. Okay, H. So here this is sp3 hybridized carbon, tetrahedral shape. Tetrahedral is the shape. Bond angle is equal to 109 degrees 28 minutes. Okay, this is about the bond angle. So this is, so most important, sp3 carbon always, this is non-planar, and in this sp3, so s percentage is equal to 25 percentage, and p character is equal to 75 percentage. This is we have to remember. So this is about the ethane. Okay, structure of ethane. So based on this, you write the structure for these molecules. This is your work. Okay, C3, H8, C4, H10. So for these two molecules, write structures of these molecules with hybridization concept. So by using hybridization concept, write the structures for these two molecules. So the next hybridization is for the organic molecules. The most important is sp2 hybridization. So what is sp2 hybridization? Intermixing of one s orbital with two p orbitals. Intermixing of one s orbital with the two pure p orbitals. Okay, so this leads to involve all these things are intermixed. It means three orbitals are intermixed with each other and forms the new orbitals with the equivalent energy and shape. So the shape obtained here, the overall shape of the hybrid orbitals obtained here is trigonal planar. So here we can assume that intermixing of one s orbital is mixed with two p orbitals. So it involves in sp2 hybridization. S orbital is mixed with two p orbitals and it leads to formation of three hybrid, means three are mixed, three pure orbitals are mixed. It leads to formation of three hybrid orbitals, first, second, third. So all these are sp2 hybridized orbitals only. This is sp2 hybridization. In this sp2 hybridization, so here the geometry of the molecule that get is trigonal planar. Okay, and bond angle is equal to 120 degrees. Bond is equal to 120 degrees. sp2. So here s percentage is 33.3 and p percentage is equal to 66.6. P percentage 66.6 percentage. Okay, this is sp2 only. So here then we have to consider here, this is planar. It can be represented two-dimensional. This is planar structure. It forms planar. Okay, so let us take example for this. So the best example for this sp2 hybridization is C2H4. Example is C2H4. How many carbons are there? Two carbons are there. Okay, here between the carbons a bond is formed. Here one hydrogen and here one hydrogen. Here one hydrogen. Here another hydrogen. You can assume here. Okay, here it is the formation of one. It leads formation of the bond. It is formation of the bond. It leads formation of the bond. So here this carbon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only electrons. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only electrons. So it is not stable. When it will be stable? When these two electrons also forms a bond with each other. This list. So if you represent this structure simply, we can write like this also. C double bond C H H H H. So this carbon, now you can assume here this carbon forms two bonds. If in between two carbons only one bond is there, it is definitely sigma. If in between two carbons, if two bonds are there, so then one is sigma and the remaining one is pi. So here one is sigma and the remaining one is pi. So between the two carbons, one sigma bond is there, one pi bond is there. So it means that, so this carbon forms how many sigma bonds? 1, 2, 3. 3 sigma bonds. 3 sigma bonds means which hybridization is involved? Means it requires 3 hybrid orbitals. 3 hybrid orbitals. It means that sp2 hybridization. It means that sp2 hybridization. So this carbon is sp2 and this carbon is also sp2 hybridized carbon. So most important, you remember that when carbon is attached with a double bond, when carbon has a double bond, so this carbon is sp2 carbon. Carbon కు ఒకవేళ డబల్ బాండ్ ఉంది అంటే అది sp2 carbon అయిపోతుంది. So yeah, let us write. So carbon Z is equal to how much? 6, 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. This is ground state configuration. Unexcited state 1s2, 2s1, 2p3 is there. So here in this case, this is 1 electrons. These are 3 electrons. Okay. So it is undergoes sp2 hybridization. So when it is undergoes sp2 hybridization, one pure p orbital is remain as it is. So this, when it is undergoes sp2 hybridization, it produces orbitals like this. Generally one pure p as it is only. Okay. Remaining, how many hybrid orbitals are there? 1, 2, 3 hybrid orbitals are there. So all these are sp2, sp2, sp2 with single electrons. Okay. So this is from one carbon. So from another carbon also like this. Okay. So one pure is also there. Sorry, here one pure is also there. Okay. So this is electron. So here, okay, this is also sp2, sp2, sp2. So in this case, what happened? These two electrons will get paired, formation of a sigma bond. Here again, what happened? From here a hydrogen is comes. From here also, here hydrogen is also comes here. So from here a hydrogen is comes here. From here also a hydrogen is comes here. So now this carbon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 electrons and 7 electrons. It is not stable. So it leads to formation of sideways overlap, and it leads to formation of the which bond? Pi bond. Which bond is formed? Pi bond. So this molecule we can simply represent like this also. C double bond C, H, 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 H. So this is, so here the bond angle is 120 degrees and carbon has trigonal shape, trigonal planar shape. So this is pi bond and this is sigma bond between sp2 carbon. Now all these are sp2 s sigma bond. This is sp2 s sigma bond. This is sp2 s sigma bond. This is sp2 s sigma bond. So this is about the sp2 hybridization of the carbon. Okay. So in sp2 hybridized carbon, the carbon must and should attach to the one double bond. So based on this concept, you write the structures for the another molecules. So you try to write structures for C3, H6, C4, H8. For these two molecules, write structures with the help of hybridization concept. Okay. First of all, you have to write the Lewis structure. Then after writing Lewis structure, you try to find out the which carbon is belongs to sp2 or sp3, and then write hybridization structures. So next hybridization is sp hybridization. In this sp hybridization, what happened? One s orbital is mixed with one p orbital. One s orbital is mixed with one p orbitals. So this s orbital is mixed with p orbitals. Now here two are mixed. So how many are formed? Two sp hybrid orbitals are formed. Now how they are arranged? They are arranged like a linear shape manner. Like this manner they are arranged. This is one sp. This is also another sp. So this is. So here the bond angle is comes under here 180 degrees is the bond angle. Shape is the linear. Shape. So now you can assume here one s orbital is mixed with one p orbitals. Two only mixed. So now how many orbitals are formed here? Two hybrid orbitals are formed. They are formed like this. Okay. The shape is linear shape. and the bond angle is 180 degrees. Okay. Now in this, what is the percentage of S? S percentage is equal to 50 and P percentage is equal to also 50 percentage is there. So here this is about SP. Let us take an example for the SP hybridization. So coming to the example, C2H2 is the best example for this. Okay. So here carbon 1, 2, 3, 4 electrons. Here carbon 1, 2, 3, 4 electrons. So what happened in between the two carbons? This is paired. Now hydrogens are there. 1 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen. This is paired. This is also paired. Now this carbon got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 electrons only. This also got 6 electrons. This is not stable. And how it will be stable? When these two also forms a bond. When these two also forms a bond. So in between the two carbons, how many bonds are formed? 3 bonds are formed. Okay. In between two carbons, 3 bonds are formed. Now this is triple bond. So here, whenever the number of bonds are there, for example, here 3 bonds are there between the two carbons. In that only one is sigma. The remaining two are pi only. Remaining two are pi only. So here, when the carbon is present like this, now this carbon is definitely sp carbon. Means the carbon which is bonded with triple bond is definitely sp carbon. So here this carbon forms how many sigma bonds? 1, 2 only. So 2 sigma bonds. So this forms how many sigma bonds? 2 sigma bonds. 2 sigma bonds means it requires 2 hybrid orbitals. Means it undergoes sp hybridization. It is also undergoes sp hybridization. Okay, let us start discussion. So here carbon Z is equal to 6, 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. This is ground state configuration. On exit state, what happened? 1s2, 2s1, 2p3. So this is bond and this is also here. In this case, what happened? Here pi bond is formed with only pure p orbitals. So 2 pi bonds. For that, these two are separate for pi bonds. So here we require each carbon forms how many bonds? 2 sigma bonds only. So for the 2 sigma bonds, it undergoes sp hybridization. So on undergoing sp hybridization, from one carbon it forms bonds like this. From another carbon forms bonds same like this only. So now these are the 2 carbons. This is 1 carbon. This is second carbon. So here this is sp hybrid orbitals. These two are also sp hybrid orbitals. Okay. Now sp. Now these two are only sp pairing. Now here 1 electron. This is pairs with the hydrogen. This is 1 electron. This also pairs with the hydrogen. Now at the carbon, each carbon 2 pure p orbitals also there. So this is 1 pure p orbital. This is another pure p orbital. This is 1 pure p orbital. This is another pure p orbital. So electrons. Okay. Now it is what happened here? These are involving the sideways overlapping, and these are also involving the sideways overlapping. So it leads to formation of pi bonds. 2 or pi bonds. So when we simply represent this structure, is like this: C triple bond C H H. So here the bond angle is here 180 degrees and shape is linear shape. Okay. So this bond is sp s sigma bond. This bond is sp s sigma bond. So here sp sigma bond is there. So this is about the sp hybridization. Okay. So shape is linear shape, bond angle is 180 degrees. So based on this concept, you try to write structures for the following molecules. So that is C3, H4, C4, H6. So for these two molecules, you have to write the represent molecule structures with help of hybridization concept. Okay, na? So for this you have to write this. Now find out hybridization of each carbon in the following molecules. So the first molecule CH3, CH2, CH3. Second one is CH3, CH double bond, CH2. Third one is CH3, CH3 triple bond, CH. Fourth one is CH3, CH double bond, CH, CH3. So fifth one is CH3, CH2, CH2. And the next sixth one is CH3, CH2 double bond, CH, CH2 minus. Seventh one, CH2 double bond, CH, CH2 plus. And the next eighth one, CH. Now let us find out the hybridizations for these carbons of these molecules. So first one, here this forms only, all are single bonds only, like this. See, like this only, this is okay. So all are single bonds only. So for this sp3 carbon, this is also sp3 carbon. So this forms only single bonds, there is no double bonds, so sp3. So for this double bond is there, so sp2. This also sp2, double bond is there. So this is sp3 carbon, this is sp2, sorry, sp only. Why? Because triple bond is there. For this carbon, triple bond is there, so sp. This is also sp hybridization. So for this sp3 hybridization, for this carbon attaches to double bond, so sp2. This carbon attaches to double bond, sp2. It does not have double bond, so that sp3 only. So always carbocation is considered as the sp2 only. And then next, this is sp3 and this is sp3 carbon. So carbocation is you have to consider sp2 hybridized carbon only. Now in this case, so this is sp2 only because it attaches to double bond. This is also sp2. Now this is carbon ion generally acts as the sp3, but here this carbon ion means negative charge involved in the delocalization. So it leads to form structure like this: CH2 double bond CH2 minus double bond CH2. So that this carbon is considered as sp2 only. Most important. So here in this case, double bond carbocation sp2 only. This is also sp2 carbon, this is also sp2 carbon. So in this case, this is sp3, this is sp3. Now here this is sp3 only, but why? Because there is no delocalization is not possible here, so that this is only sp3 carbon. Okay, now here these two are important, and actually remember, carbocation is sp2 only, anion is sp3 only. Okay, this is the most important thing. Okay, but here delocalization is involved, so that is also considered as sp2 only. Now each and every carbon, this is sp2 because double bond, this is also sp2, this is also sp2, this is also sp2, this is also sp2, this is also sp2 only. Now in this case, this is sp3, sp2, sp2, this is also sp2. Now this forms, most important, this forms 1,2 pi bonds, so that sp carbon, this is sp2. Okay, right.
Find out hybridization of each and every carbon in the following molecules. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్. ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, కామెంట్ చేయండి, మన ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి.